Stephen used to compete in triathlons, but then, out of the blue, MS struck him down.
I was crossing a road. I didn't fall, but I just melted. My body was just unable to get across the road, and I just slumped onto the floor. And somebody came over to help me, and the next day I came into the hospital.
Within 9 months, Stephen's condition had deteriorated to the point where he needed 24-hour acute care.
There's a point in your spinal cord here called T10. From there down, I had 0 sensation and 0 muscle flicker. I couldn't even flicker a muscle, and you could have stabbed me in my leg and I wouldn't have felt it.
Almost immediately, the treatment allowed his nervous system to start to recover.
From day 0, the day that you get your transplant, within 9 days I could flicker my toe. But at that point, it felt pretty good. When I was in this room, I made a commitment to myself that if I ever got back to being able to do something, I made a sort of a bucket list of various things I wanted to do when I got out. One of the things was within a year, I want to take part in another event.
Just 10 months later, Stephen completed a mile-long swim in the Lake District.
Good afternoon, Basil.
Good afternoon.
Nice
Hello.
to see you.
Hi.
Nice to see you.
Hello, Stephen.
Hi, John. Nice to see you.
This is very impressive.
Oh, thank you very much.
This is marvellous.
And then sit down there. How good's that?
It's 1 year since your transplant.
Exactly, 1 year. And it's been an incredible year.
It's really quite good. I mean, the last time you came in your wheelchair.
Correct.
You walked in today.
Amazing.
So, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm sure you've heard about my surprises in the last few weeks as well, Basil. I was out with the girls, and there was a cycle hire place. And so I went to speak to the guys, put the saddle on its lowest level so I could stand on the bike without having to balance, just pushed off. And the first couple of feet were wobbly and really hard to sort of get my balance. But within 10 feet, my balance had recovered. I cycled all the way around the park. Cycling now is something I can do. So I can swim, I can now cycle, and hopefully walking is the next big step.